phone did. It went off the screen, and I'm like, well, is that the one I set up or not? Y'all were live without me. But anyhow, I am on here, and I was just trying to post something. It's been hard trying to get this stuff to upload this afternoon. I don't know what's going on with Facebook, but I can't hardly get anything to upload today. All right, how is everybody doing? Let's see. I think we're all in the waiting room waiting on me. We got 72 on here, and I just come on, so that is good. All right, today is Friday. I can't believe it. Tony just now run to Home Depot. He had to buy something, and I'm like, I think I'll just stay home because I got Fireside. I don't think we got time to get there and me get back, so he just went without me. So I'm like, okay, I've been trying to work in my office, and I just ran down to the coop. I had to check on Shirley, so I tell you all about that in a video whenever I get the video uploaded. Star is on here tonight moderating, so Brenda said it's very blurry out here tonight on the screen. Is everybody's screen okay? Y'all let me know. We're still trying to learn on YouTube, so we're just here to help each other. If you're not into helping each other, you might want to just get off of this live. Somebody else said we're blurry. Somebody else said not blurry. All right, no blurry, no blurry. Some people is very blurry. Well, I don't know what to do. Let me see if I'll reverse it to my couch, and then I'll reverse it back. Sometimes that will get it in focus. All right, half the people is blurry, half the people's not. Not clear, blurry. I don't know what in the world could be blurry about it. Oh, Lord. Should we get off and try to start over? Some people say it looks okay, other people no. Let me know if y'all think I should just end this one and start again. I mean, we just started. We only been on here 2 minutes. It looks like the majority of the people is... Oh, now somebody said it looks okay now. It got better. Sometimes when you refocus it, let me refocus. That's on my couch right there. And then let me turn it back around again. All right, maybe now it's try to clean the dot at the top. Let me see. I cleaned the dot at the top with my thing. All right, somebody said it's okay. You might want to get out and come back in. Thank you, Rebecca. I seen you sent something. Anyhow, we're just on here to learn. So sometimes if you you reverse it and then turn it around, it'll refocus it. So hopefully it looks good now. We won't have to restart. All right, everybody's saying it looks fine now. We'll keep on going, though, because it's a pain to try to get out and start all over, and everybody to try to figure out where they're at. All right. You cleared us up. All right, that's good. Brenda Sisler, are you good now? We did get our new lawnmower today. If you were on YouTube earlier today, you found that out because we posted about it. I was live this morning when the man delivered it. So y'all got to see it, but Facebook didn't get to see it. So y'all got to see something Facebook didn't get to see. I did not get new chickens today. There are no new chickens to be had, y'all. I think, I don't know what's going on. I think there's a chick shortage somehow. Anyhow, Tony did try out the new thing. It looked like it was getting ready to rain, so I started it, and this machine is a little bit different. It doesn't have like the emergency brake. it's built in with like the handle or something, and that was weird. Uh, so I got on it and try to figure out how to start the thing because I thought it was going to rain. So I got it started and I got it in the shed, and then he come home, or he come from the garage, and he seen me out there with it, so he wanted to try it out. So he got it back out of the garage and did a few swipes down through there to see how it was gonna run, and then he wanted me to get on it and see if I could work it. So I got on it and I went around just made a little square. The grass isn't that long yet, so I'll post more about it when we get it back out again. But it was delivered on the morning. We did a morning show because Lindsay, I thought, was going to be live, and I told y'all to go watch her at 10 o'clock because I was going to be on there. And at the last minute, I found out she's not starting till Monday. So on Monday, she will be live every morning at 10 o'clock, Monday through Friday. Hey, Laura Johnson, I see you on here. So since I told everybody, I thought, well, I'll just go ahead and go live for the ones that was looking forward, because it's about the same crowd that gets on the morning and on the evening. And she's got that little puppy now and everything to show. So I got up and I said, well, I'm not going to get busy doing anything because I'm going to watch Lindsay today. Because half the time I forget at 10 o'clock. I need to set an alarm on my phone so I don't forget. But anyhow, she was busy today with Scott doing something, a promotion ceremony or something. Thank you, D. Loudermilk. So I went ahead and went live. And while I was live this morning, if you didn't catch me, we had ordered a new lawnmower only because Trevor needed a lawnmower. And so I thought instead of just going buying a lawnmower, we would give him we had an old zero turn, and then we would get a new one because he doesn't have that much grass to mow, and we have a ton of grass to mow, so we needed to get a little bit one that has some shocks on it because that our fields are not even, and that old one's about beat you to death. So I'm sure we'll enjoy this one. The last one we had 10 years, so it was a pretty good mower, and it still works good. So we were passing that on to help Trevor out. So there's a lot, when you first get a house, and he's got about 2 acres, so he's got a lot to mow. He wasn't like you could really get a little push mower because it'd take you all day to push mow that. So we thought that would be good for him. So we did that, and let me see what else. I just went out and I was cleaning in the shed today. I thought, well, let me, in the wintertime when it's cold and I go out to that shed, I just kind of throw stuff. I don't know if y'all do that, but so I had to get out there and pick up stuff and put it where it goes and hang up all the snow shovels and stuff like that. Let me get this stuff straightened up, and then we will go from there and be able to get the lawnmower back into the shed where it belongs. So, Lisa Bennett, I see you on here from Hamlet, North Carolina. I just posted the guinea video. I've been trying to get it to post for an hour, and I couldn't get it, and I had to stop and start my phone and all this stuff. Let's see. Sally Thompson said she got her first order of the Country Roads Loaded Teas, and she loved them all that she's tried so far. I love them all too. And somebody said, oh, every time she tries one, she said, oh, that's good. I said, but they are good. And I picked all the flavors that I thought I would like, I didn't pick something that I wouldn't think I would like. Like if it's grape, I'm not real big on grape flavors. But, so I didn't pick any grape flavors. I picked the mangoes and the peaches and the lemonades and stuff like that, pina colada. So somebody's saying they don't get notifications on here. You got to make sure you got that little bell and that you subscribe. It's free to subscribe on YouTube. So make sure that little bell is on. I had mine on, and then I looked one day and it wasn't on. So I had to go back and put it on Lindsay's page. And so now I'm getting notified on hers, but I was, and then I wasn't. I don't know, I must have hit the bell and turned it off. I don't know. But some people's getting notified, some's not. Well, even if you don't get notified, 10 o'clock in the morning for Lindsay, Monday through Friday, 8 o'clock for me, Eastern time for both of us. We're both on the East Coast. So just know that about that time. And I've been trying to about 10 minutes till go ahead and start it so y'all can find me and get in. Because, sometimes when I'm trying to find somebody live, by the time I get all them buttons pushed and get in there, they halfway through the talking. So it's nice that we can set it up and y'all can go ahead and join the chat, join the live, and y'all can even start talking amongst each other before we even get on. So I see Stars busily tonight hiding people. All right, Carol Ann has got to go to bed. Carol, good night. All right, if your bell is on and you're not getting notified, you need to go to your settings on your phone. Go to your settings, your applications. Go to your YouTube application and make sure you are allowing YouTube to send you notifications. You got to have it checked off there too. Or find one of your grandkids to ask. That's what I usually got to do. Well, one of my kids, not my grandkids. Little Jace wouldn't know how to do that yet. I tried to put a little reel up of him today, but I never could get that thing to load. He's so cute. I'm trying to teach him how to go up and down. We got one step here that goes from this part of the house down to the family room. So I was trying to teach him to sit down and scoot on his butt to get down so he don't walk off that step, because he's just little. All right, Talitha said she's done all that and she still don't get notified. Well, I don't know what to tell you about that. I'm not that familiar with everything yet over here, so we'll just have to keep at it and see. All right. Oh, somebody said it did post. Which one posted? I don't know. I looked. Oh, maybe it posted as a reel and I just didn't see it because I'm looking in my other stuff. I don't know. Sometimes I don't know what posts and what don't sometimes. All right, let me see what else we got going on here tonight. Oh, okay. Y'all saw Jace doing that? Okay, I guess that did post. All right, good. Okay, the one of Jace did. Okay, I tried to do it as a reel because it's so short. It's only like 25 seconds long. But I don't know I didn't know if it posted or not because it like hung up on my phone. And I finally had to restart my phone to get it off of here. Somebody said, click on the name at the top of the page and then click on the bell. All right, some people said they've done it all and it still's not doing it. All right, well, I don't know, y'all. That's all I can tell you on that stuff. Well, what y'all been into today? Today is Friday. We're trying to figure out when we're going to get together for Tony's birthday. Because of his eating situation, he has to eat early. Well, his birthday's on Tuesday, so his kids all work, so they can't come early for dinner on Tuesday. So we thought about having it this weekend, but some of the kids are out of town and busy this weekend. So I don't know when we're going to have his birthday dinner. We're still talking about that. So I don't know. I'm trying to plan something, but I don't know. We thought about cooking out some hamburgers and hot dogs. It's going to be pretty here Sunday afternoon, so we thought about doing something after church, but a couple of the kids can't come then. So Shirley Goose, she said she turned 81 today. Happy birthday, Shirley. It was supposed to rain here, y'all. It rained a couple of drops. And I didn't see anything else. I thought we was really gonna get. Where did we go for dinner? We did not eat any dinner today. We only ate lunch. So sometimes, most of the time, we only eat one meal a day and then we just snack around on the other meal. Sometimes Tony doesn't like to eat later in the evenings anymore because it seems like he gets sicker if he eats late at night and then lays down. So Dot Porter said her hubby will turn 70 on May 1st. All right. Texas has got some rain. Oh, why not celebrate Tony's birthday at Chuck E. Cheese? Well, I told the family when we bought that pass, we said from now on, every holiday this year, we're going to Chuck E. Cheese. He really likes seafood though, y'all. So I don't know if he's going to want to go to Chuck E. Cheese or not. But that is always an option. But we might do that one day. Maybe we'll do that one day this week. But I don't know if we'll do it on his birthday. Where did we eat lunch at today? We was at a little pizza place. It's right here. It's about 5 minutes from our house. We used to go there a lot a long time ago, but we don't really go there much anymore. I don't know. We always say, boy, this place has really gotten expensive, but I think everything has just gotten expensive. You know, you used to could go and get a sub and French fries. They would have like a special, you know, like, shoot, $8.95, $98.95. Well, now the special is $14.95 for just a small sub, fries and a Coke was $14.95. I'm like, I think that's happening everywhere. And then the calzone, I mean, them calzones back in the day was like $5.95. And now they're like $12.95 with just cheese. You got to pay extra for the toppings. I'm like, is everything just gone up? Said, do we usually do a fish fry for Tony's birthday? We usually do crab legs and seafood. But I don't think we're going to do that this year. He wants me to make him a pan of scallops. So I don't know, one day this week I will probably go to the fish market and get him some scallops because he loves scallops. But I don't think anybody else really eats them, so it'll probably just be him eating some scallops. Oh, we should go to Chuck E. Cheese Tuesday afternoon so we can play games. Now, I would love that. I don't know if he would, you know. He did play some skee ball with me, but I don't know. We used to not eat out as much, but here's what's happening lately, y'all. I never know when Tony's going to feel like eating. So he has to tell me, and sometimes when he tells me, then he's ready to eat right then, and I don't have anything prepared because I didn't know he's going to want to eat right then. So we just go get something, a sandwich or something. He is busy working in the garden, and then he'll just come up and want to eat right then. Well, today we didn't have any bread. I said, I don't have not even one slice of bread, so we can't even make a sandwich. So I said, let's just go right down here to this place. So sometimes, you know, we eat out because we're busy working. And I don't, you know, he come up and he said, well, why don't we do breakfast? He got a roll of sausage out of the freezer. But I'm in my office working on taxes and a bunch of stuff. So I didn't want to stop right in the middle of all that and try to go in there and make some homemade biscuits and gravy and salt. I said, oh, Lord, no. Let's just go down here and get a sub. I was on a roll. Somebody said, Diane Boyer, let's see, 4 pounds of grapes, $25 today at an auction. Oh, wow. I don't know. I think stuff is just continually going up. I don't, you know, I don't know, y'all. It's just going up everywhere. Oh, let's see. Denise said they're praying for rain in South Carolina. We haven't had any rain for a while, I think, and it's supposed to be really hot the next 2 days here, I think. So I'm going to get the chickens' waters all filled up and their food all filled up, and I don't know where all are their fires. Somebody said even bologna is expensive. Y'all, it is. I told y'all last time at the thing, bologna was $8 a pound the last time I bought some, and I haven't bought it for a while. Ooh, meatloaf. And y'all call them cream potatoes. Now here we just call them mashed potatoes, but they're basically the same thing. But I noticed the people down in Alabama called them cream potatoes. Oh, Talitha said her brother-in-law had kidney disease, and they said don't eat sausage. Yeah, you're really not supposed to eat a whole lot of stuff when you got kidney disease. I've been finding out. Now, we do eat a piece of sausage every now and again. We don't eat like we used to. Let's see. The guineas did not lay any eggs today. Gail said we do a lot of peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Gail, I'm with you. Man, I love peanut butter and jelly. I love it. And with a glass of milk, oh my word, that's like the perfect little lunch for me. We don't eat it a lot because of the jelly, but I do buy low sugar jelly. But Tony likes peanut butter and jelly too, but we don't do that too often, but I love it. We both love it. But especially now, I like it. It's funny because I didn't grow up on peanut butter and jelly. I didn't even hear anything about that till I was older. We did not have that as kids. We might have had a peanut butter and banana, or just a peanut butter, or just a jelly sandwich, but I never had heard of peanut butter and jelly as a kid. Um, but we use grape jelly on it. Now Brooke, she grew up, she likes strawberry jelly and peanut butter. Now to me that sounds disgusting. I've never even tried it. But that she always uses the strawberry jelly. So I didn't know anybody could ever use anything other than uh, grape. Okay, Tina Crow said, have you ever tried it like a grilled cheese but put peanut butter and jelly on it? I have never tried that. But that would be something to try. Let's see, it'd be like a hot peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Let's see what else I see here. All right, somebody else said they love the strawberry too. I have never tried it, but to me, I love grape on it so much. Oh, Connie eats it with apple jelly. That's funny. I've never had that. I've never had any other kind of jelly but the grape. Now, one of my favorite jellies is actually black raspberry. You don't find it a whole lot. I love it. I used to get it at this market in Tennessee that my sister lived by, and then they went out of business. But they had the best black raspberry jelly ever. In fact, Diane Boyer that's on here made some one year and sent me some. And I'm just about finished with my jar. Y'all know I made that jar of apple butter last year, and I have been eating on that thing the whole year. If anytime I have a if I eat an egg and I have a little bit of toast left, I'll get that apple butter out and put it on there. And I love apple butter. And that apple butter recipe, I think, is in the Fireside cookbook. And you just use 6 apples, and it just makes 1 pint. So you can double it and make more if you want and give one away or whatever, but the recipe is just for 1 pint, and I made that and it was so good. So y'all check out the recipe. It was very easy, and you make it in the crock pot, and it fits right in 1 pint jar, and then I just put that in the refrigerator and been eating on it, I guess I made it last fall. Yeah, you can buy apple butter at the grocery store. A couple different companies make apple butter, but the homemade is really good. All right, let's see. I'm going to have to try that grilled peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I don't have any bread right now, or I tell you, I'd try a piece tonight. Kathy said she had to save the apple butter video. Hopefully that one is, I think I was live when I did that, but yeah, Cracker Barrel has good apple butter too. And down there in Pigeon Forge, if you ever go to Pigeon Forge to the Apple Barn, they have delicious apple butter down there too. They have these things called apple fritters, and then they serve them. They're fried apple fritters, and they serve them with the homemade apple butter from the Apple Barn. Oh my word, that place is so good. All right. Oh, Judy said she's never eaten peanut butter and jelly, and she's 64. I don't think we had that. When I was a kid in Ohio, I never heard of it. I think when we moved to West Virginia is when I heard of peanut butter and jelly. But I do like it, and especially with a big old glass of cold milk. I guess y'all talking about food getting me hungry. Oh. I do like peanut butter on bananas, and we used to always had, sometimes I'll just put the peanut butter on the banana, but sometimes I'll make a peanut butter sandwich and put the banana in it. My mom always had them, and she always loved them, and I like them too myself. All right, let's see, tonight, the devotion. Let's go ahead and read this, y'all. Time is getting away from us. We start talking about food, and I'm hungry. I only had that little bit of thing today. I might have to go over there and finish off that pizza thing. I'm wanting a peanut butter and jelly now, and don't have any bread. Okay, it said James chapter 4. If it's the Lord's will, we will live and do this or do that. The title is Following God's Plans. I was unable to focus on a work project because of anxiety. I was afraid that my plans for it wouldn't succeed. My anxiety came from pride. I believed my timeline and plans were best, so I wanted them to proceed unhindered. A question broke through my thoughts, however. Are your plans God's plans? The problem wasn't my planning. God calls us to be wise stewards of our time, opportunities, and resources. The problem was my arrogance. I was fixated on my understanding of events and how I wanted them to turn out, not on God's purpose and how He wanted my plans to turn out. The book of James encourages us to say, if it's the Lord's will, we will live and do this or that. We're to plan not with a presumptuous mindset, thinking we know everything and have control over our life, but from a position of submission to God's sovereignty and wisdom. After all, we do not even know what will happen tomorrow. In our humanness, we're helpless and weak, like a mist that appears and then vanishes. Only God has authority and power over everything in our lives. We don't. Through the scriptures and the people, resources, and circumstances He allows each day, He guides us to live in submission to His will and ways. Our plans aren't to come from the following ourselves, but from following Him. When you make plans apart from God's leading, what's the outcome? What plans can you submit to His authority? Dear God, please help me to submit to You and to let go of my plans for my life and embrace Yours. All right. So that's the little devotion for tonight. Has anybody else got anything to add tonight before we get off, or did I miss anything today? Let's see. Oh, Dee said make some mini peanut butter and jelly sandwiches with crackers. Oh. Little sweet pickles with peanut butter. Now, I do not like sweet pickles at all. Tony likes them, but I'm a dill pickle person. I grew up on dill pickles. I love dill pickles and grilled cheese sandwiches. That's what we always, if we had grilled cheese sandwiches, you got to have a good dill pickle with it. I love them the little tiny jerkins or whatever they're called. I love them little pickles. They're real tiny, but I love them. Ray Shad says, I love Apple Barn and Pigeon Forge. I do too. Yeah, sometimes we just eat peanut butter and crackers. Take a pancake and make a peanut butter and jelly with a pancake. Never heard of that. Donna said she likes crackers with peanut butter and jelly. Yeah, Mary Jo Greco, I'm with you. I am not a fan of sweet pickles. Have you ever ate fried pickles? I think I've tasted a fried dill pickle. I think I might have made them one time trying to make them for Tony. Amanda Johnson says dill pickles are the only way to go. I'm with you there. Some people eat peanut butter on their pancakes. Now, I've never tried that. All right. Whew, I'm getting hungry, y'all. I really need to go to the grocery store because Slim is getting pickings in there. I have not been to the grocery store in a while. We don't have any fruit. Uh, that's it. Debbie said she don't even like pickles. Ah. All right, y'all. Well, it's 8:30. I seen some people's already jumped off of here. I guess they was bored with us tonight, but that's okay because we got enough on here to try to read all these comments. Terry Clark says, get to getting it, Pam. I know I'm going to get back in there in my office. I am trying to hot and heavy work on stuff, and I got to get some stuff done, so that way I know how much more I got to do. I did sleep late today, y'all. I slept late. I didn't get up, and I just hung out in the bed waiting till 10 o'clock. And then I went live right from the bedroom. I was just sitting on the bed. I said, I ain't even getting up yet. So I didn't do much today at all. And barely got started, and then Tony was hungry. So let me see if I can call out these people that sent something, y'all. Sometimes I like to do that. Let me see if I can see who sent stuff tonight. D. Loudermilk, thank you. Deborah Hendon, Joyce, Frank. All right. Thank y'all. That's who I'm so used to saying the star senders, but the money senders, gift senders. I don't know what we're going to call them on this thing, but anyhow, I can hear my furnace running, y'all. And it is hot outside, so I don't know what that furnace is doing running. All right, Lois Pittman, good night. Yep, I had that lawnmower come right in the middle of my chat. Rebecca Crowfoot, you don't see me. I do see you, Rebecca. But I didn't see anything that you sent. Did I miss something? I don't know. Oh, let me try this again. Maybe I did miss something. I'm not used to seeing how this works. I see Carolyn, somebody sent a gift. It just popped up. D. Loudermilk. Carolyn Simpson sent a flower. I didn't see anything, Rebecca, so I don't really know if I did do something right or what. I didn't know if you meant you sent something or did I see your comment. Anyhow, Trisha Cooper, I see your comments. Okay, some people's jumping off. Rebecca, oh, now I see you says you sent a floating heart. Thank you for that. All right, remember the thumbs up too, y'all. Every time we're live, double click on your screen and do a thumbs up. Remember to pray for one another, y'all. We got a lot of people got a lot of stuff going on, y'all. So just lift up each other in prayer. Just remember your Fireside family. You know if you're part of the Fireside family or not. So that's what we always call anybody that watches my page. We're the Fireside family because we're queen of the fireside, right? All right. Well, I'll let you go. I see y'all giving up a... All right. Connie said that double click doesn't work on an Android. It's at the top of the screen. All right. Well, y'all know how to find them more than I do. Good night, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow.